$2,000 later.
Caw, evildoers, I am Captain Crow, and this is Ni No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, Nuzlocke edition. Let's get started. Down the stairs, into the living room. Apparently we can run in the house now because our mom's not sleeping, but not in the living room.
What could be hidden in a place like this?
A mighty spell book!
Huh? A book? But it would burn in there.
Not this book. The wizard's companion laughs in the face of fire. Wouldn't be much of a spell book if it didn't now, would it?
Really?
Aha, gotcha!
This is a spell book?
That there is the wizard's companion, the fount of all wizarding knowledge.
The wizard's companion.
You obtained the wizard's companion. Okay, so now I'm gonna read the instructions because we've gotten to the point where it's an actual character explaining the instructions, which I think is a pretty cool idea. All right, now listen up. Come on, you gotta dig deep and get that Decker Kane impression.
Now listen up. I'm going to teach you what's in that wizard's companion of yours. Stay a while and listen. If you want to have a read of it, press triangle to open the main menu. You should see it down at the bottom right of there. Then you just need to choose it with X and you can leaf through the wizard's companion to your heart's content. Take a minute or two to have a skim of a few pages, eh? You look like a smart lad, so I'm sure you'll get into it soon. Oh, I almost forgot. The first thing you have to do when you get your hands on the wizard's companion is to make a pledge. You need to vow that you'll do all you can to be worthy of being a wizard. Don't look so flippin' worried, it's not hard. All you have to do is write your name in the book with an open, honest heart. And you don't even have to write Oliver if you don't want. You can write Bunting or Crybaby or whatever you like. The important thing is that you mean it. Go on, scribble your name down.
Okay, so I've got a great idea for a name. Well, he said that I should, right? You've taken the wizard's pledge and are now privy to the timeless wisdom of the wizard's companion.
Tidy. Right, magic in our way over to my world, is it? Now let's see.
What is it?
You got a wand somewhere by here? We can't go casting spells without a wand now, can we?
A wand? Why would we have a wand?
Oh, that's a pain. Ah, well, can't be helped. We just have to look for one outside.
Huh? We won't find one out there either.
Don't nitpick, Crybaby Bunting.
Bunting? My name is Oliver. Oliver.
Ah, so the Crybaby bit was right, at least was it?
Ugh.
Righto, time to find ourselves a magic wand.
You mean there's one hidden somewhere around here? Like the spellbook?
Oh, you're having a laugh if you think I'm gonna make it that easy, man. What do you think I am, made of wizarding equipment? No, this one's going to be a little more difficult, but our journey over to my world is a hunt for the soul snare, among other things. So why don't you treat this as a warm-up, the Easter egg hunt before the wild goose chase, if you will.
Huh? Okay, I guess.
Okay, I'm lying. The thing is, I never brought a wand with me. I mean, look at me. The price of my lovability is a small stature, ain't it? I only just managed to carry the flippin' book one. Any more and I'd have been crushed.
So even fairies tell lies, huh?
Of course they do, us. Of course they do. Us fairies are incorrigible liars. Anyway, no point crying over spilled milk. Let's find ourselves a substitute, shall we?
A substitute? How can there be a substitute for a magic wand?
Well, if you can find something that's brown and sticky, like maybe a stick, we might be able to muddle through.
Okay. You're sure a stick will work?
Don't you think I'm sending you up the garden path or something? Fine, I'll give you a hand. Follow me, Bunting.
Okay, so apparently nobody has cleaned that fireplace or so much as like poked around in the ashes since this house has been like since they've been living in this house. That fireplace must be so rancid.
Hey, what are you looking at? Don't tell me you're thinking of using this lamppost as a flippin' wand. Well, you cut that out for a start. It's way too flippin' big. We need a stick or something like that, ain't it? Why don't you have him go look around over by there?
Oh, okay. Oh, hey, it's you.
What do you think, Oliver dear? It looks a whole lot better now cleaned up all those leaves and branches, Why, there isn't so much as a twig left. It's spotless.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for doing that.
Oh, there's no need to thank me, dear. It was my pleasure.
Good job. Good job cleaning up all those useful sticks that I could have had for a wand, and now they're all gone. Thanks a lot.
This is one proper tidy pottery. Might get myself one of these. Ahem, sorry. That's not really the time, is it? There ain't anything one-like over by here either. Let's go and take a look on the other side, shall we?
Okay.
Oh, and when you find something, don't forget to pop it in your bag for safekeeping. Looking up at the top left of the main menu, you'll see your bottomless bottle. In there, you'll find all your items neatly sorted into different categories. There's handy. Use L1 and R1 to shift between the categories. Of course, there ain't much to see at the moment, but when you've got loads of stuff, you'll be glad for a bit of order, ain't it? Anyway, next time you pocket a tidy item, be sure to have a closer look at it in your bottomless bottle.
Put it in my butthole? Sure. The bottomless butthole is now accessible from the main menu. I'm so immature. What's wrong with me? It's no use. There's nothing around here that looks like a wand.
You're not wrong, Bunting. Oh, apparently that was Bunting speaking. Alright, we better split up then, broaden the shirt like. I'll go and take another look around your house. You stay by here and head up the outside search, okay?
Okay. Brown and sticky. Brown and sticky.
Oliver!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Hey, I was just looking for something brown and sticky.
You're the little girl I met before, huh?
Mm-hmm. We met before.
So, how do you know who I am?
I'm really, really sorry, Oliver.
Huh?
Your mummy. I'm sorry. I couldn't save her.
Huh? Why would you be sorry for that?
I wanted to save her. I really did.
Huh? Hey, wait! Where are you going? Hey! Where did you go?
Ollie boy, why are you talking to thin air?
Mr. Drippy, she disappeared again.
Huh? Who did?
That strange girl. That's the second time she tried to talk to me.
What's that? A girl? Where? You're right about strange. I can't see her any flipping where.
Well, how could you? She disappeared into thin air.
Well, anyway, there's something I want to ask you.
There is? Sure, go ahead.
Do you mind it? You know, having a sidekick like?
Huh? A sidekick? Who do you mean?
Crikey, that's cold. Who do you mean, he says? Why not stab me in the heart while you're at it? I mean me! I wanted to know if it was all right me joining you on your adventures. Or if you were maybe wanting to trade me in for a younger, prettier model. But it looks like I got my answer, huh? Well, so you know, if you don't have faith in people, you'll never see their true worth. And what's more...
Look at this.
Huh?
It was on the ground, right where that girl was standing.
Chuck it here, then. Ta. Well, I'll be a monkey's uncle. It's a wand!
You mean it? A real wand?
Come over by here and take a look, man. It might seem like any old stick, but it's got all magic writing on it, see?
It does, huh? Wow. Is that how people write in your world?
The runes are all faded, so it might have lost a bit of power. But, for our current purposes, it's a beauty.
Neato. What a stroke of luck.
Luckier than you know, Ollie boy. Dude, I never thought we'd actually find one.
Do you think maybe that girl brought it here for me?
You obtained an old stick.
Right, now we need a place to cast our spell. to cast Gateway, you'll need somewhere proper massive. You need space to give it oomph, see?
Do we really need that much oomph?
Yeah, what kind of question is that? Magic is special, innit? It's sacred, right? You have to cast spells in the best environment possible. You really are new to this, aren't you? This is beginner stuff we're talking about here.
Oh, sorry.
Now, take me somewhere with plenty of space. There's got to be somewhere around by here.
The town square, I guess.
Nice-o. Alright, to the town square it is.
Do you really think we should be doing this here?
No worries, man. Normal people can't see magic, see? Go on, Ollie boy. Cast Gateway.
Casting Gateway for the first time. This is gonna be amazing.
That's it, man. You got it. Whoa. Whoa. Tidy!
What is it? Stop that now! Heel boy, heel!
Told you, they didn't notice a thing. Yeah. Let's get a shunt in, crybaby bunting.
For the last time, it's Oliver!
Hey, it's not bad work for a crybaby, this.
Ugh.
And we're off to another world!
Hey, wait! Wait for me!
Right, let's get going, shall we?
Huh? Hey, wait for me! So this is your world.
Ah, home at last! But there's a tidy way to go yet.
Hey, Mr. Drippy, that was pretty neat just now, huh?
Oh, that herd of elk! Enjoy your first encounter with the majestic wildlife of our mysterious world, did you?
Uh-huh. Huh? Jeepers.
Oh, Nickers! Where did he spring from?
Ah! What do we do?
He's not like the big softies just now. He's itching for a fight. Proper savage.
Let's run away!
No, use that stick you got by there. Give him a whacking and send him packing.
Ah!
Look lively, he's making his move.
Let's go!
Well, okay then. Now we gotta listen to more tutorials. Done for Silly Boy. Let the old pal Drippy talk you through the basics of battle. First off, take a look at that green gauge by there that shows you your hit points. The more HP you have, the healthier you are, but if you run out, you'll go unconscious. And see that blue gauge underneath that? That's your magic points, ain't it? Don't worry about the magic for now, man. Let's talk about beasties first, shall we? You can see lots of information about them up here on the right. There's useful, eh? The red gauge shows you their HP. Get that done nothing and you won. And these speech bubble thingies down by here are the commands you can use in battle. Well, that's enough about to be going on with. Try giving that letter a smack with your stick. Just use blah blah to attack and confirm your choice with blue. And Bob's your uncle. Righto, get cracking with the whacking. And battle does pause when you hit the attack button. Tidy, or should I say nice? That's what they say when you find an enemy's weak spot or block a big attack, see? Oh, and look at that. It dropped something. You best pick it up, eh? That's what's known as a Glimmelly Boy. Enemies drop from the heat of battle. Green games like that one you just grab will restore a few of your HP. And blue ones give you MP back instead. Same color as the gauge, see? Tidy. Oh, and you can also give your HP and be boost with spells and items, ain't it? Your just to take my word for that, with you not having any at the moment. Okie dokie, that's enough for me. It's time for you to practice what a breach. One boy bot, give him what for.
Alright, so this is the combat system. It can be described as being a combination of real-time and turn-based RPG combat. Wherein, well, we finished them off, but... And we've got 4 XP for our efforts and 3 gold. Or guilders, as they're called in this game.
Well, hey, proper tidy. Nice one, Ollie boy.
Jeepers creepers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, our world is absolutely riddled with beasties. But keep that up and you'll have nothing to worry about. Right, let's get a move on, shall we?
Sure, Mr. Drippy, but where are we going?
Well, first off, we need to get you a wand.
But I already have a wand.
You're having a laugh, aren't you? That thing's about as magical as a flipping cabbage. You might just squeeze a gateway spell out of it, but you can forget about anything more than that. Honestly, I wish you'd think before you open your mouth.
Oh, sorry.
Now, I told you Ding Dong Dell was just over by yonder, didn't I? Well, if we're very lucky, we might find a wand with a bit more oomph down by there.
So, are wands really so hard to find here?
Well, time was you couldn't move for the flipping things. But since Shadar showed up, magic's taken a real nosedive. He banned people from using it, see? Cursed anyone who tried to. He scared them all so much they gave it up.
So, he's pretty scary, huh?
Well, he turned me into a flipping doll, didn't he? Just saying his name's enough to make most folks brick it. Still, I'd rather be a doll than have him go poking round in my heart. No one wants to be broken-hearted.
Broken-hearted? Like, sad?
Worse than that, much worse. It's when he steals a piece of a person's heart. Poor beggars don't know whether they're alive or dead. That's no way to live, man.
So that's why they're all so scared of him, huh? We can't let him go on doing this.
Well, it's not a matter of letting him, is it? It's not like people flipping enjoy it. That's why I brought you here, innit? You might just be able to stop him, see?
You really think I can?
Of course you can! You are the pure-hearted one! And the legends say that the pure-hearted one will drive away the darkness. We'll teach you a few tasty spells and you'll be ready to face him in no time. Sound good to you?
Okay, I'll do it. I'll learn magic.
Of course you will, and that's why we need to find you a better wand.
All right. Let's head for Ding Dong Dell.
Tidy.
Ain't it beautiful, Ollie boy? Oh, it's good to be back. Our world is absolutely ringed with monsters. If one of them spots you, you'll see a big blue pop up over its head and will charge. When it gets within touching distance, you'll have a fight on your hands. And if you're out of HP in the middle of battle, you'll be out for the count, so be careful, ain't it? Oh, and here's a tidy little technique for you. If you sneak up behind a monster without them noticing, you can get the first hit in, giving you the upper hand. And the other thing is it works with the other way around, too. If a monster sneaks up on you, they'll be able to get the first hit in, the watchers. Oh yeah, here. It's just a little something. Consider it a gift from the High Lord of the Fairies.
3 loaves of white bread. Thanks, but how do I use these?
Just have a munch on when you're feeling a bit ropey, and you'll be right as rain in no time, mate. But a wizard cannot live by bread alone, Ollie boy. He needs a proper wand and all, and that knobbly thing in your hand is doing my flippin' head in. See that big castle to the north? That's Ding Dong Dell, that is. I reckon we'll find ourselves a wand by there. So let's get moving, shall we?
Okay. Alright, as I was saying, this game's combat system could be described as being... Oop, okay, let's just do this one time, and then I'll continue explaining. Since the game keeps interrupting me...
Come on!
So, in that, a combination of turn-based and real-time combat. In that, when I hit the attack button, after I hit it, I'm not hitting any more buttons. He runs up to his target in a straight line and he continues attacking. That's how the game works. Some people don't like it, and then there are people like me who do like it, who think it's a lot of fun. So now might be a good thing to explain a couple of things about the challenge. So, Death Clause begins now. So, I don't actually have any familiars, which means that if I die, the game's over and I have to restart. From here. No, not from here, from the beginning, that's what I meant. Alright, I will see you guys in the next one. I will see you guys then.